start the VOD recording back up. Say hi to our production line. Soft satisfied smile. Made storage buildings. Storages! Alright, so we're good there. Alright. What's he want? Let's finish woodland creation. I need to have my mouse on screen. Okay. Ancient bases, piping is vital, can't quite replicate it, but made the process agnostic. Use it to make other types of sparks. What I know, there are more shrines out there that you a warm dinner that there's more sparks too. Oh, I always thought those statues were minor deities, but to think they were these creatures. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Alright, we can make and spark. And I'm going to just straight here make my first, can't. Okay. I was gonna make a thing. How am I doing on? I have probably enough wood via quick glance. Let's have him take everything, see if it's enough. Not quite enough. Will be enough once I head back out. Now let's check. What do I got in my inventory? I have a full stack of sparks, so we can have this going pretty automatically now. So it only uses 5 at a time, so I'm gonna go be relatively reasonable about it. Why? Button. Oh, he's gonna be difficult. Oh well. Gonna make some storages, so if they're full on their way in, so I can grab them. 2 should be plenty. Until I can get some logistics going. Just because I like having guys follow me around. Because look at their little teal. Look at their little teal bits. So cute. Okay. Right, I need to... I'm gonna collect. Let's finish out and see if there's any more quests. You... Nope. Alright. Turn in the quest. Complete. Perfect timing. Let me show you my final design. So much of the machinery is inside the building. It simplifies the work so these sparks of yours don't have to do anything too complex. No offense, they're not very smart. When I try to give them a complex order, they just get very confused. Of course, there's always more room for improvement, but try it out. I can make sawn timber now. Now, is there... Nope. Village preparations! Everything goes into village prep once we double check that we don't have more to put in here. Alright, no more to put in there. Since I need to keep things going, let's go. Alright. What do I need? Alright, a refiner. A sawbench. Refine basic wood items. Yeah. So, look at that. Already started. I do want more on this path now. And instead, I'm going to create a couple Am I going to have them travel a little far for that? Yeah, let's actually not have them travel so far. Ah! We can make it longer later. Alright, we'll let that run. Already backed up. So. Since we already have sun lumber, let's go explore. I'm gonna go see if I can find more things. Let's see what we can find. Let that run for a while. Ah, pellets. Good. That'll be nice. See what we get out of that. Okay. Animating for the sparks etheric distillation process. Okay. There's brown over here. Inspect the brown. There's a flint. Not gonna fight him yet. Pardon my safe but thorough checking out things. Oh, can't open that. Yep, alright. So there's 2 nests in there. That's good. Huh. Able to replenish and reforest the area. I won't make the same mistakes. Just filling in the map. Ah, there's a tablet. Take the time to organize things a little better. A splash of color feels nicer. Glowing. I haven't opened that yet. Oh, another beeflet. Let's take a look at the map. So, a large area I haven't explored, but I've explored plenty for not being able to do stuff yet. Let's stay roughly on the map. Or fail at being on the map. Find out. Ah, another shrine. Actual arms that can work. Why are limbs so difficult to make, at least? Okay. Let's see what we're all about. We make you a promise. Hey, I should be near where I was. Okay, there's a bunch in here. Alright. Over here. Nope, over here. Can I use a map? Not really. There we are. It's a lot of materials. Let's have that going. Let's turn some stuff in. Alright. Village expansions. The mayor takes inventory of the items she's asked for with disbelief. Amazing, I never imagined you could get so much so quickly. Thank you so much, my dear. We'll put this to good use. Everything is set up, but we just need the last bit of elbow grease to finish the project. Do you think your sparks can help us there too? Oh. Apparently I didn't have them all set up. Alright, I just had a lot of stuff unlocked. Let's unlock some more things, shall we? I'm glad they stay in. Build presets unlocks build presets to create convenient preset bars. Waypoint range. Spark Rush single group. All we can do for now. Let's start with the quests. Oh. Question, those spark spheres good at defending themselves, or say a trade caravan? We avoid disturbing wild animals, but sometimes they attack, and unfortunately there are occasional bandits. Maybe they can help, but you should start with something weak. Hunt some field spunnies for me. You can find them a lot in the woodlands. Don't confuse them with forest bunnies, alright? If you attack one of those, the whole nest will come after you. Exciting news. After we last spoke, I went some of the older notes and found something about an unusual shrine. I was always confused because it didn't have a little creature on top. I don't think you found it yet, so I'll mark it on your map. Machine Range 1. Ancient Shrine. Etheric Distiller Shrine. Be careful out there, you hear? Don't get too close to those mantis stags. So tell me about your adventures. What have you been finding out from the monument? You start telling the Divine Reacher about the 2 new shrines mentioned in the Machine Range. 1 by the village monument, especially the Etheric Distiller Shrine when he interrupts you. Etheric Distiller? That sounds incredible. We must try making one. All I need you to do is let the shrine work for a while. Make sure you feed it a lot, and then you tell me everything. I wonder how it works. It must be a modified etheric clarification process. Maybe there was something we all missed entirely. Been thinking about reproducing the waypoint technology, but I don't want to test it on humans quite yet. Nothing to worry about, just the standard precautions. But how about we start with items that are no longer needed? I'm thinking of a device that send items to the recycler. Seems like a good way to test my hypothesis. Okay. He wants. Nothing I can do here yet. Moving on. Sorry about that, I was busy thinking, so you know your sparks can turn wooden logs into sawn timber. I was thinking maybe we can get them to make something even more refined. Do you want to give me a hand? Build 2 loggers, 2 saw benches, and deliver sawn timber. Great, let's try expanding just a little and see how the logger and saw bench work in scale. These sparks are silly. They keep walking the long way. They need instructing. She grins eagerly, awaiting you to bring the materials. What materials do you want? Do I have enough? Don't have enough timber. Have you talked to the merchant? Most folks don't tend to come to our small neck of the woods, but they even decided to stay when they heard about your sparks. In case you haven't... Alright, I've been going for an hour. You should call back your sparks from the construction site. Anyway, I already have plans for the next project. Do you want to help out? Thank you so much. Be careful out there. And away we go. So. Stretchy back. I need to go after spunnies. That can stay. Okay. So I can find everything I need by staying in the, Field Spunny! It was right over here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Examine the shrine. You touch the shrine and it slowly whirs to life, seems to be running some kind of test and is checking that everything still works. This is a hiss of steam as the machine finishes the process. Seems to have refined an etheric pellet into aether shards. The shrine states that it is now fully functional and ready to be put to use. I need to craft a bunch of shards. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so it needs 40, it takes 1 to do 6. That is, nope, 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 nope. So, 6. And that, we've already turned in all of that, that's fine. So I'm just gonna leave them to run. You can tell when I hit the wrong button. I think I've killed enough spunnies. Let's go back to drinking water. Goodness, my post-nasal drip is dripping. Ugh. Alright. Okay, let's collect, and my inventory is full. Good. Need to make another logger and another sawbitch. So what I'm gonna do is find another. So right here, then have it come... Yeah, okay. Alright, if I go into Y now, then Y again, then a logger, which have it come out this way. Nope. Yes, that is what we want. Then this refinery. If it come out right there. Pick up the items. Out of the way, guys. Okay. Alright, so those are going to start. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. I have to remember the buttons. So that'll start. Nope. And that'll end. And I now need to deliver as much... Okay, what do I have space for? I need more timber. Alright. Inventory is full. Alright, that should work. Let's go turn everything in. Oh, I need stone. I think I have stone. Let's see if I have stone. Alright, finishing here. Several blueprints ready to be used. Her lips curl in a satisfied and proud smile. Pardon me real quick. Here we go. Very good at following instructions, too good with the crossing and the splitter. They sometimes block each other. Maybe they just need more instructions. I have some ideas. Build 2 signs, transport sawn timber, transport wooden panel. Oh, we're almost there. What does he want? Deliver sawn timber? I think I have sawn timber. We can now make things, just slowly unlocking things. His mind connecting the dots, finer details, spark-sized machines. Of course, it makes it a lot easier. You can just create multiple settings for everything. If you think of it like a recipe, if you need to create something new, create a new setting in the saw bench. All you need to do is, here you go. Alright, researcher, what do you want? Crafting the Aether Shards. Kill field bunnies. They did how much damage in one hit? That's better than I had expected. They looked so cute, I thought they wouldn't be able to do much. Here, something for your time. Alright, skip the forest bunnies. Do you think your Sparks can hunt a Belephant? Heard there's only the docile type in the woodlands near the village, so they shouldn't be too dangerous. Take as many Sparks as you can with you. I'm sure the Belephant will need more than just a few hits. I've seen that trunk break bones. Don't get yourself hurt, alright? Or the mayor's going to give me an earful. So, village preparation, village prep. Take everything you want into the village prep. Don't take everything you want into the village prep. I need that. Aha! Here we go. Back out we go. Wait, do I have anything to turn in here? I probably don't, but I should check. Nothing I can turn in yet. Let's throw in... Alright. Ah, yes. Okay. So we're gonna... augment this path a little. So what I want to do... I'll have to pick that up in a moment. Poor guys. I will remember. Just need it down one. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Make sure this is still doing what we want. Yep. Nope. Alright, that should be a nice production zone. Yeah, alright. Alright, I'm gonna put right here. Okay. I only need one of each. Stack of that. Alright, let's go have... more going. There was a elephant over here. And I need to check the etheric distiller. Alright. Shifting in the chair. Alright. Not too many. We have transported enough sawn timber. Looking for that elephant. Oh, found something I haven't opened. Oh, there's pink and orange. That's cute. Oh! Not up for fighting the stags. More forced spunnies. Ancient container that I can't open. I thought there was a elephant around this way. Oh, there's a corpse here. Let's deal with the corpse. As they come in, I'll just toss them. Ah, we got a good drop. There we are. And punch, 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 punch. Fly. Back around the combat. Run! This is gonna take a minute, but my first fight. I don't want to lose anybody. Didn't lose anybody yet. Good, good, good. About halfway down. Probably being too safe, but... And we win! Okay. Since here is where he spawned, I would like to make a signpost here. Can't make a signpost here. Dang. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, here's where everything is. Alright. We have completed the etheric shards. Alright. Go home. I want to try this shortcut. It works, yay. Alright, waste management. Active sparks upgrade. Merchant stares at you in disbelief as you recount your efforts to take down the beehive. Their eyes flicker left, right as they try to mentally connect things, and finally they look at you. I need to talk to the mayor about this. I don't think or anyone else in this village understands what this means or how outsiders could interpret this. You've made something that can manufacture an army. The saving grace is that they are not particularly capable, but in the wrong hands, they're already capable enough. I'll have to take care of this. You can go. I have a lot of letters to write. We got a Beelephant plushie from that. To store the Beelephant plushie. I don't know where to put them yet. Or how big they are. Or how I keep getting stuck on everything. Alright. We have refined. Defined researcher writes down what you've described. As you let the distiller run, suddenly an almost maniacal laughter erupts from him. Aha! It's so simple it practically defies explanation. We won't even need those ancient bases. You can place this distiller anywhere. Try it out. Something this important requires peer review. Alright, and